Yuri. This whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. Snoring now.
I like it.
What the heck? You're in timeout.
Who's that?
Spider-Man got him! Smoke him! Grenade out! Don't let him get behind you!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Out of your league!
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing to and I'll sing lead. Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Look out!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Surprise! Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Don't get me wrong. You still got resources, but you gotta play more careful.
Something ain't right. I'll teach you some respect. Smoke 'em!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Back down! I can't reach in an ass-kicking mood.
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Leave him on the ground!
Reinforcements! You know there's different... Great job, a lot!
Take him down! Back down here! I'll be beating him! Take cover! That's just wrong.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
This is shut your mouth. Get him down!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me. And you're done.
我们发现硬怕了，有点不对劲。啥？干掉他！他用什么打？
Got the Spidey mood, huh?
Yep. Okay, that was on me. But stop actually hitting me. I'm dodging.
Monsters! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
Actually, my mic hasn't been on this entire time. I don't think it has been.
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Crap. Give me web bombs.
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop trying to be as fancy as I have been and just focus on not dying.
Hey, more gas! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
That was an effective one. Naruto.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
You sure about that? One base token. Ew. Get it off my screen. I want more. Because I'm a greedy. I'm gonna have to switch my controller soon. My blue boy is almost dead. We're gonna be using a black boy after this. That's not racist. Those are just the colors of my controllers. Not doing the Sable base. Not doing that Sable base. So we're doing this one in whatever the other suit is. Would that be the Iron Spider suit? Oh, it would be. Why do we have this suit power equipped? That's pretty stupid. Which one would come in handy? Is there one that maximizes... Yeah, this one. Because I can get even more focus during combat. Run, boy, run. This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. This game really fits well with, not this game, but Spider-Man's whole persona fits really well with Fight Back by NFX. But listen to it. Like, right now. Put it on in the background of the stream, and you'll see what I mean. Well, during combat. I don't care. I don't care. Nope. Stable ambush. Don't care. Oh no, it was only 1,000 meters a minute ago. Up you go.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. But booyah!
I think I'm getting better at the rooftops. I actually have height. I need to know what this update was for.
MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list.
I got
They're
update
not even trying
1.7
to
today.
pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Come on, look at your friend. Okay, that guy's gonna be out soon. Okay. 私はさ。何？
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
I seriously just do all that without effort. Fudge, I cannot afford to waste my web bombs on this dude. Give my nose back. You know what, that actually might be a good strategy. Just web barrage him. Are you kidding me? Just keep dodging until suit power is done. Is that it? Where is he? He's the big boy.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Give me my advanced settings so I can read comments. Hello. So this is stream on today. My controller's almost dead. I have 1 bar left. Ooh, no. Nope. Get up here, boy. Boy.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations for
Bombs.
clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
Like these moves, bruh. These are what I call demon murderers. Cause I'm gonna murder you guys. I know Spider-Man doesn't kill and all, but I'm gonna make a cut just for you guys. I'd be kinda jealous most of your colleagues that I've already taken down. Oh, I see you. You ain't getting away. Give him the knees. Give him the shins. Be the third graders we all are.
More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations.
You don't get to hit me more. No more. Oh, big boy. No, I'm just gonna do this. Sorry, I can't read your comment beforehand.
I've got the place locked down.
Kind of.
Great. I'll call in
Kind
an
of neck
anonymous
deep
tip.
in evil
I
dudes
bet if the police
trying
check
to
out
kill
those
me.
drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
I think next I will turn into... Is it the Stark suit or is it the homemade suit next? Well, we'll go Stark Tech, because I guess we're gonna kind of go in not the button I wanted. I meant to hit the frickin' touchpad. Give me Stark Tech. Homecoming suit. I like this one a lot, actually. Frick, do we have to do Sable bases? No, we still have a demon hideout. Might be able to highlight homemade suit though, and one of these guys. Oh, and sweetness incoming. Oh crap, I might say that, and yet it might be wrong because I might not have done it what I was supposed to. I didn't, but I think it's helping my other download go faster. Fortnite in 5 hours. Sorry. Oh, and soon there will be Minecraft on the channel. Because Minecraft, it's the true game that everyone needs to be playing. That, and I have some ideas that I've been meaning to do. So, you.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue!
This roof would be nice for barbecuing. Kick to the head.
Ooh, getting brisk out here. Better go, and without
That was a
further
joke.
ado...
That was a joke. I mean, I might be getting Minecraft, but I'm not gonna actually full out stream everything. I might do some stuff by my own, but there might be like 1 or 2 streams of it up soon. Maybe next time I stream, so 2 to 3 weeks. But no,
MJ,
Fortnite
I'm
at
at
like
the 5th location.
5 hours.
Either there's a weird
So, at, like,
cosplay
10
thing going
o'clock-ish.
on, or it's the demons.
Could be
Cosplay.
both. They need social lives too.
Then let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies. I know, I should have called first.
Ugh, the code is online. I mean, I might be playing Fortnite with him later, so... Unless Sutton or Dom gets online, then I'll be playing with them. Oh, kind of, not really. I'm a sophomore. We still don't have backpacks. We have school IDs that we have to be able to get into the school. The sophomore year is not gonna be as fun as freshman year. But I am in Art 2, and Art 1 was a fun class. So, I'm kind of scheduling for, so I can graduate. So I'm scheduling my credits. Well, I'm gonna schedule them starting like mid this year, so I know exactly which ones I have to take for my junior or senior years. Ooh, dodge, dodge, dodge. And no, frick you, bro. Frick you.
Other guys, not impressing me.
Yeah. Well, I will be after this year.
Peter, that place is supposed
That's
to be
the high.
bespoke
That's the high
furniture
side.
manufacturer.
And
From what I
we're
can
getting rid of
see,
some
it's
of
more
the
like
stupider
illegal
kids
weapons.
in my grade
And
because
this
they're
might come
going
as a
to
shock, but
the
I
career
don't think they're
thing
really
at my
bespoke.
school.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Oh, and from what I hear, dude, English is like, English was my worst subject last year, but the teacher was like, you could have done really good in my class based off of your exam. I didn't want to tell her that her exam was easy, because I don't want to ruin the upcoming freshman's chances of having an easy exam, so. Yeah, so that's physics, Peter. Nope. Nope. Thank God I used that, railing for cover. Or I would have had to dodge a rocket. Dude, rockets are the most annoying enemy in this game.
More demons.
Find a way, find a way.
I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pie.
I haven't gotten as bad as the last time. But there's always a chance. There's a chance one of these guys are gonna be super annoying and make me want to rip my eyes out. So I'll twist about my hair, and then my favorite enemies are the shield enemies, because they're just really easy to dodge under. At least they're the ones that block. Or the brute. The brutes are pretty annoying too. Yeah, so now I can watch some YouTube reviews about Spider-Man Far From Home. Because I'm done. Come on. Hit me. Kick me in the head. Done. What up? OG. Done. Ooh. Ooh, gotta
MJ, call the
use the
police.
shoulder blades.
I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Let's hope there's one more demon hideout somewhere that I haven't done. So I could just, like, highlight homemade suit after that, and I can get all of them done within 40 minutes, or an hour. Come on. No, I don't have any more, because he was on the phone with MJ when I got out. I might have to... Is there any more prisoners closer to me? No? Neat. So I'll go to the one on the other side of town.
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the...
August 21st.
Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh,
I
nice.
go to school August
What
21st.
price range are we talking about?
Late compared to some schools around me, but my friend coming back. Haven't seen her in a hot second. She wasn't at school almost all last year because of medical issues, so I'm really grateful that she was coming back. She was an important part of my life for 8th grade and 7th grade, but we became friends 7th grade, like mid 7th grade. 8th grade is when we really just talked all the time. I got her into Marvel. She taught me how to be a better person.
I admit when I'm wrong.
And while I hope his efforts in the recent crisis
And I
meant
can't
Spider-Man was
say
finally
that
becoming
easily,
a responsible citizen, a
because I'm
mature
still not a
adult,
good person.
I am here to confess
I'm a better person.
I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Yeah, I think that she's been on medication for a while for her issues. Or she has been before they became an actual, like, big issue. And she couldn't come to school anymore. But I think she's safe from it. I don't like saying safe because of the metal issue and it's not like a person. I forgot that I was supposed to switch my suit. But, like, it's not a person, so she can't really be safe from it. But it just makes me happier knowing that she's better than she was this time last year. Oh god, I'm gonna cry.
Damn, lost him. Gotta be faster next time.
I didn't even try to get them. Or they were just convicts. I could have gotten them. I thought it was a stable thing. Yeah, so. I mean, I probably.
People around here work. Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
I hope they send cops. Use their guns, body armor.
Watashi! Anyone who's around here from my entrance. Fudge. Don't drop controller.
Guys over here.
Yeah, come on! We'll get
Spider-Man!
I don't know how he got in. He ain't leaving.
eat this!
Be nice to the new guy. You'll be double bunking.
Eat this!
Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go. of guys really eager to go back to prison.
show you what I got.
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Didn't realize my mic has been off this entire time. I just got back from a restroom break, so I kind of broke that guy, but it's fine because I won. That's logic, right? No. I'm there's someone here. I'm talking this time. I didn't realize that my mic was muted. Wee. Are there any more MCU suits? Because if the name of the stream is MCU suit thing, I don't want to use any suits outside the MCU. Yeah, I had it switched off. I'm really stupid. It's not even like a complicated, like, I have to switch 3 things and I forgot to switch one of them. No, it's just one switch on the cord to my headphones that I didn't hit. So I used this one. I used this one. I'm in this one. I mean, I could go with the Sam Raimi suit, but, like, I use these two. I'm so confused. Do I use another MCU suit, given that it's the name of the stream, because I'm not on Twitch, so I can't change the name of the stream? Budge, or do I just, like, reuse one of the suits? Can I get an answer from the chat, please? I need an answer. I like this. I like this one. This is probably, like, my favorite suit from the MCU in this game. I mean, this one's cool and all, but just, I like the logo on this one more. Just because it has, like, the silver in it. I also wish that these MCU ones came with a suit power from the movie. That would be, like, pretty neat. Okay. My boy. So, since we've been doing just all the hideouts, we are, well, we could do, like, we could do stable bases, but those require a lot of skill that I barely ever have. And even when I beat them, I feel like I didn't completely beat them because I died, like, once or twice. I'll do this final prison camp. Is it the final one? Am I close to 100%ing all the prisons? It is the last one. And then I have the stable bases and Taskmaster challenges. Speaking of challenges, I need challenge tokens if I want to upgrade my gadgets. But yeah, I wish they put suit powers in, like, from the movie. I'm not gonna say what this one would be, because the movie's good. Spider-Man Far From Home is probably my favorite Spider-Man movie. I don't know, Homecoming's pretty good. So either way, MCU wins for me. But okay, can none of you guys break like the last, like the last guy did?
Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Nope, your person's just a coward.
Manpower. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
Okay, how can I get some of these guys? I'm trying not to be seen this time. Take out the snipers. Fall, but don't fall, if you know what I mean. Ooh, actually, one sec. Not what I want to do! Not what I wanted to do! You know what? Screw that. We're not gonna do what I wanted to do, because the game won't let me. Boy. Now, I'm pretty sure I kill these guys sometimes. Okay, so those two are gonna be hard to stealth. That guy.
Take a break. You earned it.
Can I get more up on the... Is this all I need to do? Can I just bounce from towers? Some kind of pulse just went off and I'm very concerned. The audio glitch again. Oh, have I not taken you down? I'm so sorry.
Very sleepy.
Oh, trip mine on 5 enemies. You. There. And yes, I am trying to get as... many... of the things as I can.
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
And now, as long as I don't die, I will get free base tokens. Because there's one just for completing it, and there's one for each of the conditions. Can't believe it took Rock out for me to actually be able to kill that guy. We're gonna go back to focus because it's very handy. Whoa.
You have trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't moved, have you?
Hmm?
You haven't moved stuff in your last, have you?
Nope. Fortnite is slowing down ever so slightly. Stop fat fingering. Click and hold. Okay. Now do what I want you to do.
There you go!
Sorry, that doesn't mean today.
More inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Do you want to? I'm not sure if you have a suit that's orange, but I can look. So you feel weird not wearing a suit that's orange. Peter, I don't think you have a suit that is orange. I'm sorry, you don't. But you do have a suit that's cool. These guys' suits aren't cool. Ours is.
I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
Did I just deja vu a
They'll
missile?
be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Deja vu, and I've been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go do the servants of history. Escape the blast radius just in case.
Sorry, no entry during the performance.
Take the rocket launcher from him. Boy. Ooh, that was a good missile on your part. But yeah, it might, because like, end of first game, or end of this game I should say, because this is the first game. There's a tease for Venom, so we might get the black suit. And there's a bunch of just fan requested suits that I really want to see in the game. So, maybe. I'm not sure if he ever had one suit in the comics. I mean, I'm sure eventually he did, but like, I'm not sure if there's a popular orange suit. Peter's one.
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Or I'm reading too much into this, and it was just a quip. It was probably just a quip. You know, as far as Venom goes, in the next game, I always dodge those until the very end, until I usually can get out. Big boy, big boy. You can take that. Don't care about the connection. You always say that. PlayStation. And yet you keep streaming. How do you like it, huh? How do you like it, punk? Get over here. Oh, there are two more people. Ah! I hit dodge. Oh, I have ruptured organs. I'm gonna bleed out. What the sheik saw. I meant to have my normal webs equipped.
Put down here. I don't care.
Okay. Okay, boy. You're about to see a masterclass in killing. What up? Amazing.
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Lady?
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again.
Okay.
Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Yeah, but it's New York. So, if they split into smaller groups, it'll be way harder to, like, actually catch them all. You know what, I'm just gonna quit logicking stuff. I started logicking John Wick earlier. I logic some Far From Home. I'm not gonna logic anything more of that. Unless it's something that calls for logic. Like Fortnite. You know what, no, Fortnite doesn't need logic either. I just need logic to be able to talk to my friends. Speaking of which, I should see if somebody wants to talk on party while I'm playing.
We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
They crossed the line.
Nope, it's
Gonna
disabled.
back.
Nope. Goodbye. You can continue doing what you want, Sable. Just let me leave. I'm a bad hero, but I'm not One Punch Man. I'm not Deku. I'm not All Might.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us,
I'm not Endeavor.
most of the people
I
involved
think I'm close
face
to Endeavor.
consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions.
Jameson.
Well, sure, you might say he saved us.
Oh boy. This is something Peter would do. yeah, no, we're definitely gonna be spending time in camera mode now. There. And I want... I can't put a filter... Okay, I can. That just makes the suit look like the Stark suit. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. So it's either bleach. If we're gonna go with bleach, we're gonna go with bleach. And sorry, but I need to do this to be able to take the picture. No, get away. Get away. You, get away. I don't care. I swear to... Okay, I don't care. Let me do it. Thank you.
But should saving all our lives give
Okay.
on his long history of reckless behavior?
Especially MCU
Tune in
Peter,
after this message
given
for
that he
my
was
answer.
actually a kid.
Spoiler! No!
I mean, yeah, I can see it. I mean, I've never said I'm not Kaminari. I actually think Kaminari is the closest there is in My Hero to me. In how Kaminari is slightly perverted, but not as bad as Mineta. No one is as bad as Mineta. Break the bugle. I can't break the bugle thing. But yeah, and I can see the Todoroki facade too. Oh. Facade. Facade's kind of the word, but like just how he outwardly acts, just cold and detached from everything, but he does care. How you can see with Ida in Season 2, you can see how, like he says to Ida, I should have, or how Deku says, but Todoroki kind of backs on it, like, I knew what was on your face, that built up resentment and hatred. So, yeah. I mean, they both care about their friends, and Kaminari is a blonde. I'm a dirty blonde, slowly turning into a brown. I'm scared. My hair is losing all of the neatness that I've had. So yeah. Yeah, I can see it. So we might, in how long does this Fortnite have? It's gonna have like 5 hours left. 5 hours left. It's mostly after the sports festival, but Stain Art kind of does something for him. It shows that, like, sports festival gives Todoroki, it breaks the shell that he was in. It shows, one, he can use his fire without being ruled by Endeavor, although he still has some hang-ups about it. That's why he doesn't win the festival against Bakugo. But Stain Arc shows that, like, if he wants to... Yeah, I mean, I usually stream till 2. But, I don't know, I might change the Shadow of the Colossus and play some of the bosses in that, but... I have some people that I want to play Fortnite with, because Season 10 came out yesterday, and, yeah. I just want to meme some Fortnite. I don't play as much as I meme. But no, like I was saying about Todoroki, Sports Festival shows you that he has more than just his cold, detached demeanor, while, Stain Arc shows that if he wants to, and if he wants to and he has a reason for it, he can care about he can really care about other people. Neither do I. I mean, the concept is 100 or so people are dropped into an island and they fight to the death. It's a battle royale. I don't get why it was such a big hit and PUBG wasn't. PUBG kind of died. PUBG by now is definitely dead. And Fortnite is dying, but if they keep up what they've been doing, they're probably not going to run out of Steam anytime soon. I say that, and yet this is not the building I thought it was. I thought this was the Avengers building.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any
But no,
sign of
I wanted to do
Spider-Man.
this. 3, 2, 1. Nope. But I wanted to sploosh. No, we're gonna sploosh. I don't care. We're splooshing. I keep seeing, like, the viewer count, given that I have it on the side. It keeps popping from 1 to 2. But, like, the second viewer always keeps leaving, so... Oof. But, like, back to Todoroki, because I never finished what I was saying. Steinark shows that he can, if he wants to, and if he has a reason for it, he can really do whatever he can to help the person. Like, he was willing to sacrifice his body for Ida. We will sploosh. We're gonna sploosh. We're gonna sploosh. We splooshed. Ah. A splish splash, I was taking a bath. But no, Steinark shows that if he wants to, he can really go out of his way to help somebody. Like he does with Ida. And I guess Midoriya, because he kinda goes after Midoriya's text. But like, yeah. I mean, Todoroki, I think, has the most character development. So, is there anywhere else I could go for some fun that's up high? And I think it's about time we switch suits. So we'll go to the other new one. I mean, this one's cool too. Kind of a noir vibe from comics, but not the noir suit, because the noir suit's already in the game. But, yeah, Todoroki, I think. Todoroki along with some Bakugo, but Bakugo is just more manga. Todoroki and Bakugo definitely have the most character development. I mean, not involving, like, not gonna go into a lot of spoilers, but Shigaraki, boy, especially the current manga arc for Shigaraki. Oh boy, just wait till season 5. It's gonna be... Season 5 is gonna be lit for My Hero. Yeah, the manga's only a season or so ahead of the anime. Like, it started off, he was just an angry rage ball all of season 1 and the beginning of season 2. But, like, actually all of season 2. But once he was taken by the villains, he kind of is realizing, okay, people are willing to do whatever it takes to make sure I'm okay. And All Might basically gives up his legacy to make sure that both Deku and Bakugo can be safe and do what they can to be heroes. I need a hero. Yeah, dude, season 4, I'm gonna cry at the end. I'm gonna cry when I read the manga. So we have a year or so left in the Attack on Titan manga, don't we? With a lot of new Titan shifters. But no, Shigaraki anime season 5. Boy, can't wait for the anime for season 4, although they're gonna censor everything. I don't like saying it because Attack on Titan is really good. Not Attack on Titan. My Hero Academia is really good with their censoring, and they usually don't do it. I passed the tower.
Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
So it will have been pretty. Attack on Titan. Excuse me. Attack on Titan. Ooh, I'm not gonna say something that I was going to, but Attack on Titan could be doing what Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood did, where the anime and the manga end very close to each other, like a month or so apart. So manga readers don't have that long to like dwell on the ending before anime onlys get it. Oh, certain things. You mean people getting their heads bitten off. No, that was a slip of the tongue. I meant My Hero. My Hero's really good with their censoring. They usually don't censor a whole lot. But with Overhaul coming into the anime, oh boy. We're in for some we're in for some blood. A lot of blood, actually. Especially episode 1's gonna have like a lot of blood. And was it this one? This is such like I don't think I can clear that much distance. No, that's far too much to cover with the dive. But no, My Hero is really good with their censoring for the manga. Given I was rereading the manga a while ago. This is my 5th time, and I'm already to the end of it. So like, My Hero really does a good job of not censoring a whole lot. Because when they want you to, when Horikoshi, the mangaka for My Hero, puts something in, he puts it in for a reason. For shock value, to show you that the world is getting way more violent. Ooh. No, I don't. Can we, like, not talk about Hanji's torture scene? That was really freaky. And that gave me an inept fear of my nails being sliced off. I don't mean stop. That was a joke, but, like, it did give me an inept fear of having my nails cut off and the pain that would take. But yeah, when the dude from My Hero puts it in, he puts it in for a reason. To show the world is changing, that this isn't just a child's manga or anime. This is... Season 4 is gonna get dark. Season 4 is by far the darkest arc in all of the manga. And it is a lot of people's favorite arc. Ooh, just... Bleh. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but Season 4 has the opening arc of Season 4. If Season 3 anime would have continued 5 minutes more, we would have been able to see how the world is changing. But I get why they didn't, because it's a good opening scene. But they ruined Overhaul. They gave him way too big of a forehead, his hairline is terrible, his voice actor's terrible, they ruined his mask. Oop, nope, that was something that I want to read because I'm trying to get as many as possible. But, like, let me read it. Hello. Sorry, continue. Well, like, yeah. So, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed in that for Season 4, but that might have just been some early concept, or that might have just been pulled straight from Season 3. Because like, that scene of the manga, Overhaul does look different. But, boy, there's a fight, end of Season 4, Part 1, that... The fight, if anyone is watching this post and reads manga, like, the fight. The fight. Given that it's My Hero and that it's all about Deku and the arc is named Overhaul, it's a fight between Deku and Overhaul, but, like, I'm not gonna say what happens in it, because... But no, Season 4 gets into some dark territory. They tackle themes that... Really, I didn't think a shonen would, but I'm glad they did. It shows, again, that the world is changing, that All Might not being there is making the world a far, 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 far scarier place for just independent people. And it's making criminals way more rampant. But no, Kirishima has an amazing fight. Beginning of Season 4 and towards the middle of Season 4. One of my favorite pro heroes gets introduced into this show with Kirishima. The big three are a big part of Season 4. Just so much, dude. Season 4 is gonna be... Oh my god. I'm just swinging around with no goal, just talking. This might as well just be like a podcast, just with Spider-Man in the background. which I am personally okay with, because I've wanted to do a podcast for a while. Whoosh! But yeah, overhaul arc is gonna be amazing. Then it's the school thing, the music, not music. That's not what the name of the arc is. I'm not gonna say what the name of the arc is. It's stable, really, but like. I mean, another arc that Season 4 might cover, depending on how long it is, really gets into, like, what the difference between All Might and the new #1 hero, Endeavor, is. Like, it gets into, like, it's not really that big of a spoiler, but sometime in the anime, Endeavor and All Might will have a conversation. And Endeavor is just like, what does it take to be the symbol of peace? Because even as Endeavor has been taking out more and more criminals, the crime rate continues to skyrocket because he's not All Might. So that'll be neat. But like, and All Might's answer is, you can't be the symbol of peace. That's just not the kind of hero you are. You need to be your own #1 hero. You need to show the people what their new #1 is capable of, what he is going to do, what he's willing to do, what the norm is going to be from now on. I'm explaining what All Might says. He doesn't say it in that many words. But like, and then Endeavor has one of the best character development moments of the entire series. Right after that, he screams support for somebody in a point that person didn't need it, but needed it at the same time. Like, he didn't know that he needed it at that point. And then the Pro Hero arc with Hawks and Endeavor, with the high-end Nomu. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he wanted to. I'm sure you're gonna explain it, like, in your next one. Like, he wanted to win it. He wanted #1 even against All Might. I'm the best. But then All Might retires, and he's just like, after all of this, I could have just waited and not have done all the messed up things that I did to my family, which includes possibly putting his son onto the track of being my favorite or second favorite villain. Like, again, manga gets so much character development. For Endeavor gets character development, Shigaraki gets character development, Bakugo gets character development, Todoroki gets slightly more character development. Inasa, the dude from Shiketsu, gets character development. Trying to remember who else. I mean, just so much character development in the manga. You get more Dabi. Dabi's definitely my favorite, if not second. He's definitely in my top 2 for my favorite villains. My top 3 are in like 3-to-1 order. It's Overhaul, and then Shigaraki and Dabi just keep changing depending on the chapter, depending on what I've done, depending on what fanfictions I've written. Like, it always changes. Right now, Shigaraki, because of the chapter that came out Friday, it was amazing. We've been getting a lot of Shigaraki chapters. Shigaraki's really becoming... He is becoming... And I'm gonna say something that one of my manga YouTubers said. People want Shigaraki to be... Like, they want Deku to talk to him like, we both got screwed over by All For One. You got screwed over because he turned you on to villainy. He didn't let you have a choice. But, like, I just want Shigaraki to be the most unapologetic villain possible. I just want him to be evil. I want him to be the worst character. And we're not getting that in the manga right now. We're getting him, his quirks getting cooler. His quirks getting way more effective against enemies. He's not the slow decaying monster that we saw in Season 1. I mean, yes and no, because from a storytelling perspective, I would get it, like, to show that not all villains are screwed. Not all villains are. Everybody can be redeemed. But I want Shigaraki to be the one exception to that. I want him to be irredeemable. It's the worst person possible. But then Dabi might not. Dabi might be getting, Dabi eventually might get some revenge against someone who might have wronged him in the past, depending on if a certain theory gets confirmed in the manga. As I was saying, Dabi might get some revenge on someone who wronged him in the past. Yeah, that's the exact opposite point that I was gonna say. Like, some people are into showing that villains can be redeemed. Some people are just into that straight violence, but Dabi might get some revenge against someone who wronged him in the past. Possibly wronged him in the past, depending on if a fan theory gets confirmed, which I think it is, because Horikoshi's given backstory now in the manga for every surviving, and I say surviving for a good reason. Every character in the League of Villains except 2 or 3 people.
Yes, that's right.
And Dabi's one of them, and we just keep getting tease after tease with his backstory. Like, your quirk eats away. Yeah, it's not really a spoiler. His quirk eats away at his body, that's why he has his burns. He calls Endeavor out by name. Don't go kicking the bucket, Todoroki envy. Ooh, dude, Dabi's definitely one of my favorite villains, just because of his possible backstory. The theory that I'm talking about is that Dabi might have been the missing Todoroki sibling. The kid with his red hair in the flashback. That might have been Dabi, but Endeavor did something to him to make him turn to the side of villainy. And there's a reason, because especially since he adopted Stain's ideology, it would make sense because Endeavor would be the embodiment of the reasoning for Stain. Like, heroes are only in it for fame or glory or this or that. They're not really in it to be heroes, and Dabi would probably have the most to gain from adopting that perspective. You have people like Spinner or Togo, which I'm not going to say why they adopted Stain's ideology, because it's, for Spinner, that's manga spoilers, but like, I think it is. I think next time we see Dabi in the manga, in like a fight or something, I feel like the League of Villains is going to trust Shigaraki more and more, especially once the current manga arc finishes and everyone sees what he has done for the League of Villains.
I think Sauce is here.
Pizza.
You know what?
to make that a special point. I'm just gonna swim around. Okay, no, there might be people dying right now.
1034, assault reported. Approach with caution.
An assault? Is there a pepper near here too? Where is the crime? I need to know where this crime is. Do some sides.
Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Officers? You don't need officers when you have Spider-Man. Okay. You ready for this?
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training.
I got one of them webbed. Just keep hammering out finishers. If I were in this place with space, it's gonna be a web bomb. Give me my normal webs. Bounce around, hit some more folk. Give me a web bomb, web him to the ground. And night.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that?
Am I missing him? Nah. Push. No, that was supposed to be cool. I was supposed to land on the car.
Mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Officers needed in Central Park.
Why are all these crimes in progress backwards to where I'm trying to go? I'm not in Federal Park anymore. So stop trying to spawn crimes there for me to settle. Oh, I have an idea. I have a big idea. Give me it. Give me my suit power. Okay, I'm gonna need it. So glad that wore off. Stop hitting me. Teleport. I didn't know muggers had teleportation. Did I break another dude? Oh, no, you're just a latecomer.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
What level am I? I would like to know this. How am I level 50? Oh, wait. Give me a research place. Any research place that I've done. I haven't done any researching. That's stupid. I should have. Tombstone on the move. That's a cool one. TikTok is boring as possible. Fine, I'll just do this one. Let's do a proper side mission.
friends. You know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere, like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
And we'll take a couple more bites. No, well. Put some crust crumbs on our other piece, and we off. Hero Kasai timer. Hero. Na na na. Do 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 do. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Domino's pizza, so actually not pizza pizza, it's Papa John's pizza. Run, 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 run. You'll get there eventually. Got the needle, got the needle. Oh, that was a cool move, I think.
Control, what's the situation at Bryant? Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Excusez-moi. We can go over here. Should really check if there's a party active. Fortnite is still at 5 hours. Yeah, of course it is. That won't be good. One Punch Man Season 2 was not the best. So I'm scared if that's actually what's gonna happen. I mean, they had their moments of good animation, don't get me wrong. Stop trying to shoot my... Stop trying to shoot me. I'm just trying to be a good person. I'm not trying to kill anybody yet. I mean, not right now. I never kill anybody. But yeah, if JC staff is doing Attack on Titan Season 4, I'm scared. They don't know how to handle fight scenes correctly. They use too much motion blur for the animation, and just... We'll see when it happens. If it happens, I hope not. I hope it doesn't change, because Attack on Titan's a big moneymaker for that studio. I forget which one has it. What studio does have it?
I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
What studio has the rights to current animation? Who animated Season 3? Village. I feel stupid.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Okay. So I need 5 for the targets. Wrong one. I need this one. There's a different way I can do this. Yes, there is. And that's back. Did I use a corner that I can substitute for this? Can. Then straight pipe, -1, and straight pipe.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
Yeah, but who has who animated season 1, 2, and 3 of Attack on Titan? Studio. God, I feel stupid not knowing this. But no, JC staff uses. Am I muted? I feel like I'm probably muted. No, I'm on. Yeah, so JC staff uses way too much blur in their fight scenes.
Just gotta follow the signal.
That was obvious in Garrow versus
Tombstone.
Genos season 2. If anyone has seen season 2 again, and after this goes up on the channel, then you know what I'm talking about. It wasn't the worst fight of the season. I'm not gonna say which one it is because I just want to. But like, they use way too much blur, but they do know how to handle their blood. So there's that. But like, no, Madhouse doesn't do that. That's for Death Note. I was just thinking of different studios and like, do they handle it? It's one of the weird ones that I mean, Attack on Titan was my first anime, so I should know this. I don't. It's gonna punch me in the face.
Weak signal.
It was, but like, if JC staff does actually animate, I've been on record saying it's not the studio that does it, it's the animators in the studio. So if they can get the people from season 3 into it, I assume that this is even gonna happen. If they can get the people from season 3 or season 2 or like any of the previous seasons onto the project, I feel like it'll be better. If they, because the thing with One Punch Man is they just let the animators and the director and everything off the hook. Like they had nothing to do with season 2 of One Punch, and that was my #1 complaint, was just that season 2 didn't have the same, it wasn't, I guess, loved the same way that season 1 was, because it seemed like season 1 was a passion project. It seemed like season 1 was something that the animators themselves loved working on. Well, season 2 was just, it came out way later, it came out 5 years afterwards.
Losing it.
And I need to get to that. Red dots. That's where I need to get to.
There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap, it's Spider-Man!
If I remember correctly, there's a bomb in the back! Oh, there's not a bomb in the back. Okay.
Oh boy, gang's all here.
Whoa! Picking us off!
No, season 1 of One Punch seemed to have a lot more love put into it, and like the people did their best for it. Season 3 of Attack on Titan, the animation received a lot of complaints, because people said it wasn't as good as season 1, 2, or 3, or season 1 or 2. And I guess I could see that because the studio had been working on an anime movie. Good for what? But they've been working on an anime movie, and the resources really went to that because it was really well animated. I watched it after I figured it out, but that's why it might have been bad. But like, if that was bad animation from that studio, and JC staff puts in full effort to Attack on Titan, which I feel like they should. Okay, bye. Hope you have fun whatever you're doing. I'll just be here talking to myself like an insane person. Yeah, but don't sweat it. I'll be here.
Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal.
But yeah, if JC staff puts in the effort and they don't take everyone off the project and they take a lot of the people from the previous projects, I feel like some of the voice actors, like, because Aaron's gonna have a big part in season 4, like a really big part, especially what's happening in the manga right now. But I feel like some of the voice actors might not, like, there's been a couple occurrences of it in the industry, like a while back, of like voice actors, once the studio changed for a certain project, that they quit the project because they only wanted to work, say, for example, this isn't an actual occurrence, say the dude who voices Light for Death Note, say if that studio was to change between L's death and the Nier and Mellow arc, if it would have changed studios, say that Light's voice actor were to quit, like, I only want to work here if Madhouse is the people in charge of it. There's been a couple occurrences of that in the past. Like, never, I don't think there have been any too recently, but there's always a possibility that the voice actors might not be completely okay with the studio change, that the fans might not be okay with the studio change. We might not even get a studio change. That might just be a rumor that isn't based on any actual truth. Although there have been rumors of a studio change, but if Studio Wit hasn't said anything about it, I don't think that we're gonna get a studio change. Because at the end of season 3, we got that little thing for the for season 4, like the clips, not even clips, they're like screen grabs from season 4. So that means they have some of it animated, and they have some pretty late stuff for like midway through season 4. So never know. I don't think we're gonna get a studio change though, especially if Wit is already to that chapter. You manga readers know what I'm talking about, but like, if Studio Wit has already animated to that chapter, which I think that they have, because they put a little tease in at the end of season 3, like, bro, I don't think we're getting a studio change. And even if we are, it's just gonna be for the second part, which I'm kind of scared for, because I like the current stuff in the manga. Current stuff in the manga is really cool. I don't know how they're gonna fix what they did to a certain character. I hate a certain character even more than I used to because of something that they've done.
One of Howard's pigeons. Come on, it's a fast one.
Oh yeah. Basically, if we get a studio change, it'll be halfway through the season. If we get a studio change, then I guess it might be bad, especially if it's halfway through the season, because that would just be so obvious. Like, My Hero Academia, there was a report that we were gonna get a major change of animation. Like, I'm pretty sure that that one of the major people might have been key animator, might have been director. Somebody on the project quit, and that's why the season 4 trailer looks slightly different than the season 3 anime. Like, Deku has different features, some stuff looks different, but it's nothing too big. But that's an entire season. That's like a season hiatus if if they're gonna split Attack on Titan into 2, 3, or 4 parts, which God, I hope they don't. But I hope they do, because it will give anime watchers some time to like theorize. And I like watching the anime onlys run around with the chickens with their head cut off, trying to figure out what happens. But like, I kind of hope not, because that break for season 3. Ooh boy, it killed me.
It's a fast one.
Especially, but it came back around my birthday, so
you haven't seen the last of me, you dirty bird.
But yeah, if we can get a studio change halfway through the season, God have mercy on our souls. I'm gonna... I beat you. Super hero lift off. Whoosh. When can I get Fortnite down? Soon, please. 4 hours. That'll be at 11, seriously? No, that'll be at fucking 1. But it was looking like I was gonna get it at 9. Maybe if I pause it. Can't do any damage. I'm only gonna get 2 or 3 hours, like 1 or 2 hours of gameplay out of it if I seriously get it at 1. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna start my hero one, so. I need to save my progress, though. Manual save. Packs in Bellow. Over the save data, yes. But yeah, my hero stream right now.